Task 1. Listen to the text and for each question mark the correct answer A, B, C or D. You now have 40 seconds to look through the task. You will then hear the recording twice.
Hello and welcome to Jobs Today. I'm interviewing Danny Wilcox, who has been employed by a leading advertising agency for over 12 years. Hi, Danny.
Hi.
So, tell us about your job. What exactly do you do?
Well, in any marketing agency, there are lots of different types of jobs. Some people are recruited to work as account managers, for example. It's their job to deal with clients and to decide on the best type of advertising campaign for the client's businesses. Others, like me, are taken on to be creative. These jobs include being a copywriter or an art director. Copywriters have to think of slogans and things like that. They do all the writing. In my department, I work with 3 other art directors, and we're responsible for producing photographs and illustrations, all the visual things you find in advertising.
Okay. So, why did you decide to get into this line of work?
That's a good question. To be honest, I don't think working in advertising is something that I dreamed of doing when I was a kid at primary school. I probably wanted to drive a train or something like that back then. But I've always been keen on drawing and painting. In fact, I had some of my pictures exhibited in an art gallery when I was 17, and I studied art at university. So I guess that was why I was persuaded to get into advertising during my last year at university. It seemed like a way of earning a living and continuing to do art.
Do you like your job? And if so, what's good about it?
It's quite a demanding and stressful job. You're only as good as your last campaign, and we're under a lot of pressure to come up with ideas and designs very quickly. But that doesn't mean I don't enjoy it. On the contrary, it's great fun, and I love every minute. I can't think of a better job. The best thing is when a campaign is successful. For example, recently, we were asked to produce some funny cartoon stories, which were used as part of an advertising campaign for a local bicycle company. Not many bikes were being sold by the company at the time, and they were really worried. But the public loved our campaign and started buying bikes. We were really pleased because the company might have been closed down if our campaign had failed.
I can see why that must give you a lot of satisfaction. Okay, my final question. So, what exactly do you do when you're given the